Hello YouTubers, this is TDS Racing here. Going to give you a quick review of the Bose Soundsport earbuds. They come in a nice little case. They tend to magnetically pop into position real well. They deliver a pretty good sound. The bass may not be complete, but the range is really good and dynamic. Almost sounds like a good set of headphones. They are tricky when you put them in your ear at first, but then you find out the exact way they just twist and lock in with the little bitty holders right here. The right one, and it might be my ear. I've got one ear that they say is a little bit different than the other. The right one, if I turn real hard, does want to come out or start to come out. The left one stays perfectly. So it's probably a factor of my ear, but it's something to be aware of. They do talk about, on Bose website, it says up to 5 hours charge. I am not seeing quite that. Maybe 3 to 4, but I do tend to listen to my music pretty loud. The station here holds 2 charges, additional to the one that's in the buds, and I have found they recharge rather fast. The right one seems to go dead before the left one does. Again, I may need to just let them sync up better. Don't know what's going on there, but and they'll tell you over the headphone that the battery charge 20%. Then when they die, they'll say battery depleted, but then they keep working for a little while so I can at least get them back to the station. But usually 30 minutes, something like that, setting in here, they're 100% charged again. And it may be even faster, but that's just what I usually give them. Case locks pretty well. Charging port is back here. One-handed, difficult. It's got buttons on both sides. The plus and minus volume. Takes a second after you push it for it to react. So don't just sit there and push on it and expect your sound to just change. You got to hit it, wait a second, hit it, wait a second, or you'll end up turning them too soft or too loud. But anyway, I'm going to give you a demonstration here of how the distance works. I'm going to set the phone down, and I'm going to play music, and I'm going to walk away from it, and then we'll see what kind of distance we get. I've set the case as such right there. That's about the distance when it started to break up. About 90 feet, somewhere in that neighborhood. Okay, there it is, YouTubers. Now, I just did get a good review of the listening. And earlier I said that the bass might not be there. Well, I guess what I mean is the actual thump. But the deeps and the mid-range, that's where these things excel. I mean, I'm telling you, it is very clear. And it's pretty deep. It hits the lows, and the mids are probably the best. So, and I've got a set of Beats Studios. And I would say the headphone versus these, it's pretty similar. You just, like they say, when they say online that when you sweat, they stay in. It's not necessarily my case. If I bend over real hard, I've got to push them back in. But again, that just may be my ear. But for normal operation, I love them. So, this is TDS Racing. Please subscribe below if you like the videos for more. I will provide a link for more information down in the description below for these. And thank you and have a wonderful day.